I've been told that I have a pretty good poker face and that I'm very like stone cold, stone faced in my expression. And I'm kind of aware of these things, but when they were actually said to me, I was like, I think it actually processed for me. I guess seeing somebody else actually say that to me, because I think I live in a world where I'd rather not have my thoughts confirmed by reality, by others. And it's easier for me to live in this reality where I can kind of pretend that these are, the way things are. And it kind of protects myself inside without having to actually go out and experience things. And so when I actually processed those things that those people said to me, I really realized how many invitations I have declined just by being myself. And when I thought about that, it fucking destroyed me. It eats at me to this exact moment. So many times where it could just be general conversation, or you're walking past somebody and it's like a hey, or a little head nod. So many times I look away, or I'm so awkward and I just don't know what to do, and I just avoid every possible sort of eye contact. Not that I have to look at everybody and be like, hey, how you doing? How you doing? Like, not like that. But just in general, just the little things in conversation I have steered away from so much. And I've built up my purpose and understanding on trying to have this high sense of attention to detail and remembering things, which is a great trait to have. But what I've done is I've kicked out appreciating the little things in life. How was your day today? Oh, how's the weather? And people were bringing that into conversation towards me, I always thought like I would like, I know what you're doing. Like I would just see through it, and I just wouldn't really offer my input. I would just kind of give short formed answers and not really be interested in those conversations because I knew it wasn't going to last. And I always built up myself to be able to think I was like this deep thinker, or like I needed to only participate in deep conversations to matter. And so what I did is it was hard for me to say just the simple things in life, even to say I love you to my parents at night. I was like, they already know that I love them. Why would I say it every single day? It was so hard for me just to say these little things, but they matter. And I really hate that I've made myself that way. And when I've made myself so stone-faced and built up such a good poker face, it's good for like Among Us or like Secret Hitler if you've played that game, which is cool. But like when I realized like I've declined so many invitations to connection and to friendships and to maybe relationships, if there was like maybe somebody who was interested in me and I just told myself, no, they don't like me. Like when I really think about that, I'm like, wow, I've really ruined a lot of myself because I have left out this curiosity within myself. And because of that, it has hurt. It is really, it's hurt like how I treat other people and how others have tried to treat me. And I've kind of just pushed them away. It's easy. My life's been easy because I've gone my whole life not really knowing myself or the people around me. And it's easy to just protect that peace. It's easy for me not to really take the time to know myself. And the truth is, I guess I don't really know myself that well. And I think that's like one of my biggest fears, is knowing who I really am. It scares me. Not even like knowing myself, but putting myself out into the world and feeling like I might not be enough for people, or people might not like me. That deeply scares me. It scares me a lot. And I say that I'm a big yearner and I really want a relationship and I want this deep connection, which I really do. But part of me deep down is scared to even show such a deep part of myself to somebody and then it end up not working out. That deeply, deeply, deeply scares me. And so I feel like a lot of my life has been easy and comfortable because I haven't really taken the time to really know myself or know others. And then because of that, I can easily become judgmental of the people around me who are trying in life and are doing these things. And it's easy for me to become insecure when these people have a sense of individuality where they can just go out and do stuff. And when I see people do that, I get hurt because I can't do that myself. I haven't like taken myself out on like a solo date other than like the movies. And recently I've had these thoughts of like wanting to take myself somewhere. Like I haven't really driven far. I haven't gone like a solo road trip, or, I haven't taken myself. I'm very familiar with like my environment, only within like a 10-minute radius. Like I don't go to places that are outside my comfort zone because it scares me. I don't want to drive out and go to some new place and try it out because I'm scared like I'm just going to waste my time. But at the same time, I kind of want to get myself to go out in the world and kind of explore. And maybe I can look at the sky and the clouds are a bit different this day. And I want to look at the clouds and enjoy the sky. But when I get to those days, like part of me is just scared to go out and really affirm and experience new things. And I'm so used to being comfortable with living this life where I don't have to go out and try and experience things and just enjoy the comfort of being lazy, because I'm a lazy piece of shit. I'm a lazy chud. I'm a lazy chud, guys. I'm a lazy chud. And that's one of my goals this year, is to take myself somewhere. Take myself on a trip, or just go somewhere, because I don't really go on the highway. Like I don't really drive to places far. Like I haven't driven to a place like over 25 minutes in years. And I feel like I want to take myself out more and like try things, or go to a store, like a thrift store, or just go to places. And like let me look at my car. Like I have had my car for 6 years, and I have 21,000 miles, which whenever I went to the car place, they were like, you it's underused, you don't really drive it that much. And I'm like, yeah, but I kind of want to get more miles on this baby. I kind of want to drive more. And it does kind of scare me, because the highways do kind of scare me a little bit, just because I like driving in 40 miles per hour. I kind of like just chilling and just having a chill drive. And sometimes the highways can kind of be intimidating for me, because it's just a bunch of Texan drivers trying to fucking lane merge and lane split and everything. And that kind of scares me. And people are like, oh, you're being a pussy and whatever. But that's just how I feel. But